Are we recording? Hey guys, it's 224 Square back with week 31 of the weekly writing challenge. Yay! Last week I asked you guys to write a story in which your mother or your mother figure was a bad guy, and you guys did some great work. I mean, I was having so much fun going through your contributions. I think Freud would have had a field day, so nice job. I just want to take a quick sec and highlight a few of them. The first is No Really, I Can Explain by Lily Bett, and this is such a great story. She's really fictionalized this story by turning the mother into a zombie, and the narrator is her child and is trying to figure out how to deal with this. And what's really nice is that beyond this fictional exterior, Lily Bett has done a really nice job of asking interesting questions like, when does mom stop being mom and start kind of just being a person? This is one of my favorite paragraphs in there. So yeah, mom's a zombie, literally. The last 6 months have been such a hassle you have no idea. It doesn't help that my dad is in denial about the whole thing. I'm sure it'll pass, he always says with a nonchalant wave of his hand, as though she has merely developed a rousing case of the mumps. I swear, it's so exhausting to be the only person left in this household who's still clinging to reality. The next piece I wanted to highlight is called Weekly Writing Challenge Mother Love by Lisa Leb, and this is such a great piece. It's so much emotion put into a very concise piece of writing. It's lyrical, almost poetic, and really sad because the mother is the villain in this story but doesn't know that she is. It was not easy fitting my long legs across her lumpy lap while the swing bounced around, but I held onto her neck and climbed aboard. She smelled of vanilla and garlic. The world turned. My mother did not notice. Ugh. It was really beautiful. And the last piece I wanted to highlight for this week is called Bloodline by Bridge Between, who, by the way, has been contributing some incredible records the past few weeks. You guys have to check out this author. But this is just such a good story with really interesting characters who have a lot of dimension. And the mother character is the bad guy but doesn't necessarily appear in this story, and really what we see is the effect that she's had on her family and the way that a brother tries to tell his little sister about the kind of person their mother is. Sam couldn't help but feel envious about what Ari didn't know, still doesn't know. He wanted to tell her how she snuck out one night and didn't look back. How when she's not absent, they wish she would be because reckless driving and drunken stupors and veins opened up on the living room floor didn't do anyone any good. He can't tell a 7-year-old kid those kinds of things though. He settles for kind of selfish and mostly not around because it's the truth without going too much into detail. Oh, so good. Thanks so much for contributing. You guys did some great work and I can't wait to see what you guys come up with next week. And let me tell you what the prompt is. So the prompt for this week's challenge is, I want you guys to write a story that begins and ends with the same sentence. For example, what that means is if I were to write a story with this prompt, I would say, I saw a rainbow on Wednesday afternoon. That would be my first sentence. I would write the rest of my piece and somehow find a way to tell the story so that I could bring it back around so that my last sentence would be, I saw a rainbow on Wednesday. What goes on in between is completely up to you. Just have the first and last sentence be the same and you guys got it. Have your contributions in by the end of the day on Monday, May 18th, and I can't wait. You guys are gonna do great. I'm super excited. I'll talk to you guys later. All right, see you next week. Bye.